Hi everyone, this is Adrienne Leosa with Treaty Oak Property Management, and today I am bringing you the November 2024 Austin Metro rental statistics. Let's go ahead and dive right in. This will be the last one for 2024. Super exciting. In November, single family home market saw a slight slowdown in lease activity with total leases down just over 3% compared to last year. New listings held steady. Average and median rental prices dipped slightly. This shows that landlords did tweak pricing a bit to stay competitive and ensure that they ended vacancy. One key trend is that it is taking longer to lease properties. The average days on market increased by about 19%. This means, of course, that renters have a lot of options right now in the market. As a result, landlords need to continue to focus on making their properties stand out, effective marketing, and ensure that their rental rates are competitive with others on the market. So check those comps, make sure that you are the best deal out there. Focus on avoiding vacancy, focus on tenant retention, and you'll do just fine right now. For duplexes, we saw a more significant slowdown in activity. Total leases dropped by nearly 13%, and new listings were down about 10% compared to last year. Prices for duplex rentals have declined slightly. Not quite as sharply as the drop that we had in activity, though. This is okay. I'm okay with less leases this time of the year. We are outside of leasing season, of course. And so, as I always reiterate, that I think that duplexes are more indicative of true investor activity. So, it's okay right now. What's important to understand is the seasonality in the rental market. It's important to note these trends are very typical for this time of the year. Winter is traditionally the slow season for rentals and real estate in general, as many people prefer not to move during the holidays, the cold weather, things just slow down. So the seasonal lull translates to fewer leases and definitely longer days on market. In the single family range, 47 to 56, that is a very big jump. So please prepare yourselves when we have out of season leasing. This is what we can expect. Average days on market for duplex is 55 to 58. It's about 2 months of vacancy, guys. So average lease price versus median lease price in the Austin Metro, 12 months. This is interesting. This shows average lease price. You can see that we increased to about 2,700 a month. That's where we peaked this year. Median price hanging out just below 2,400. So and then we sort of taper off into the fall and winter months. The next chart that I have, the graph that I have, is one that I love. This shows supply over demand. This is going to be called out in the newsletter, as it always is. This is what you want to show your clients, in addition to the graph that I just showed you at the beginning of this presentation. Units leased versus new listings. This is an awesome graph to share. This is why rental rates go backwards. Okay, this is why they have been going backwards for the past 2 years, because we have a surplus of inventory. And this graph right here is your friend. Please use it. Please share it with your clients so that people can understand what is going on in our rental market. Now, this is to say that when we start to see sales prices begin to increase, we will see probably fewer conversions from homestead to rental property. And that is when we will start to also see the rental prices begin to increase again. They'll slowly trail behind the increased sales prices. Just like always, rental rates are not always as volatile as you will see in the rental sales numbers. There's fewer zeros in rental rates. So keep that in mind. Now, for seasonality of the market, I think we touched on that. Rental season is March through June, so we are in the winter. Buckle down. Speaking of winter, here are some essential tips for protecting your home. I put these together. These can also be found at treatyoakproperties.com under landlord resources. Please navigate over there. We've got a whole bunch of landlord resources for you guys, but just keep in mind, remember to insulate your exposed piping, make sure heaters and AC systems are serviced, clean out your gutters so that we can avoid heavy ice blocks, things like that. Make sure to identify where your owner water shutoff valve is if you have one at your home. Um, Thank you guys so much for joining me this month. Next month in January, it'll be a whole new year, and I'll be back with more rental statistics for you. I'll have the entire 2024 synopsis and analysis to chat with you guys about. Have a happy holiday, and please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thanks.